So next is fourth experiment, basic universal gates. In that we are using NAND gate, AND gate, OR, NOR, XOR, XNOR. Okay, come to first one, NAND gate. So NAND gate we have to design using in CMOS logic. Here is a NAND gate using in CMOS logic. Here both PMOS transistor is connected parallel connection. Both NMOS connected, CMOS is connected as a series connection. NMOS has connected series and PMOS has connected parallel connection, and here both inputs are same and this input are same, and you will get the output in the form of NAND gate. So how this circuit works and how the according to this truth table we have already studied. We have already studied in VLSI subject. Okay, so this is in CMOS logic design. Now for according to this design we have to write the program. So let me explain you the program. Here this is the program. This is the program. Here first reset all, time second for previous any reset is there, that is reset all. Then time scale, coming to your module, that is user defined, predefined. Next is user defined NAND gate, and we are taking 2 input and 1 output. So 1 output and 2 input, and supply power and ground. Supply is there, power and ground. And wire contact we should take. Why that wire contact means? So here see here. So here we should make a contact wire here for both series connection. Here we want a one contact. To make these two connections we want a one contact. So we will use a one wire contact here. So wire contact. First PMOS output. I already told you first you should write the drain terminal, source terminal, then gate terminal. For first PMOS, then drain terminal, source terminal, then gate terminal. Next same drain terminal, source terminal, then gate terminal. Input 1 and input 2. Next NMOS. Input 1 and input 2. And I told you they will use a contact. We'll use a contact here. See here. This drain terminal will connected to contact, and this source terminal is connected to contact here. This drain terminal is connected to contact, and the source terminal is connected to contact. And here this source is connected to ground, and this drain is given to an output for an NMOS. Now see the program. See, first to drain terminal output, again next to source contact, that source is connected to this drain terminal. Here first you should write the drain terminal, again source, then input to N module. This is an NMOS NAND gate. And next we will go to the test bench. Test bench program. Here is the test bench program. I already told you input will take it as a registers and output will take it as an out. And for displaying an output, for displaying a waveform, we'll use this one. And coming to initially begin, first I input I have declared 0 0, and I'm going to check what is the output for first 10 seconds. Next 10 nanoseconds I'm going to give 0 and 1, I'll check the output. Next 10 nanoseconds I'll give 1 0 and I'll check the output. Next 10 nanoseconds I'll give 1 1 and I'll check the output. Okay, so this is a test bench code for a NAND gate. Now we'll see how it is works. I already told you. I told you in previous experiments. I told you how to do procedure and all. Same, create a folder. So I'll make a name NAND. So there, we have to create a one empty folder, empty file. You have to create one empty file, and that should be an NAND. That should be a .v file, otherwise the program won't execute. .v file, and here you are going to type the program, save, close it, again same, open the new document, new file, again same NAND and hyphen testbench.v file. So here test bench file, you have to test the test bench program and save it. Likewise you have to do it. So here is a NAND gate program, and here is a test bench program. Okay, we'll go for the execution simulation. Right click, open terminal, CSHC, enter, type source space CAD CSHRC, enter. Next to type NC launch -new, then type multi-step, creates SPP file, save, don't include any library file. Okay. Now go to extract the file. So you can see there is a work level it will extract, test bench, extract. So if there is an error it won't extract. Again you should go back to the program and you should correct it. Okay, next to go for the extraction. Snapshot will extract, again extraction, It is extracted. Now test bench, select the test bench and go to the waveform window, simulation. Select that, right click, send to waveform window, then run. Now see, I told you for every nanoseconds, 10 nanoseconds we have changed the input. For every 10 nanoseconds we have changed the input. In test bench we have given, so it is changing according to that. It is waveform we are getting. Okay, this is for an switch level code. This is for switch level using a PMOS and NMOS. Next we should go for synthesis. For synthesis we should use only a gate level program. So I'll told you how to read gate level program that we have already done in HDL. Gate level program. Here is a gate level program. Module NAND gate ABY input output to assign Y is equals to not of NAND gate program. This is a NAND gate program. Okay, and next go to the test bench program. NAND gate test bench program. Go to the test bench program, and here is a test bench program. Inputs will declare register, output wire, then NAND gate, the previous whatever give the same name we should give, DUT, ABY, initial, begin, then assign. I have initial, I assign as 00. After every 2 nanoseconds we have changed the input, 2 nanoseconds 01, 10, 11, and we are going to check the output. Then to display the output is the experiment. Okay, so same, open the terminal, type CSHRC, again source space // CSHRC, enter, again it's NC launch, multi-step, create, save, yes, don't include any file. Okay, so we have already executed, that's why it is showing the table. Now we directly we'll go to the waveforms. Right click, send to waveform, run. Now see, for every 2 nanoseconds we have changed the inputs. For every 2 nanoseconds we have changed the input, and we are getting the, according to that we are getting the output. This is for an NAND gate level program. This is a NAND gate level program. Okay, next we should check the area time power. For that I told you, on a desktop there is an RC script file. On a desktop there is an RC script file. So copy that file on a folder. This is RC script, right? RC script file, open it. So here what you should do, wherever .v file is there, you should change according to your file name. You have to change according to your file name. I already explained you previous program only how to change that. Then what you should do, right click, open terminal, and type CSHRC. Next again source space cat CSHRC, enter. Again next to RC minus F RC script file into RC script file .tcl, enter. So automatically power row timing files will be generated. So here is an power file, and here is a timing file. Automatically it will generate the file. And next to area, here is an area file. It is going to generate. Next to GUI, we want to see the GUI RTL diagram. Same procedure you have to follow, but you only RC minus F, here you should give the minus GUI. So it will show the RTL diagram for an NAND gate. Here is an RTL diagram for an NAND gate. This is a procedure for a NAND gate.